Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today is number 2 in our little mini series that targets the buttocks and the back side of the body. You might want to use a block in this class, so grab your block and meet me on the mat. Coming to child's pose. Toes together, knees nice and wide apart, and sink the buttocks back towards the heels if that's comfortable. Maybe lowering your forearms and your forehead to the mat, maybe stacking your fists, and keeping your head a little bit higher than your heart. And just focus on the breath. Breathing into the back side of the body. Imagine breathing right into your hips and your buttocks. Bringing yourself up onto your hands and knees, spreading the fingers wide. Exhale as we push the ground away into your cat. Inhale as we lift the head, tailbone up, belly soft into your cow. Exhale, draw that belly in. Coming to a nice neutral spine, that belly is drawn in. We're going to extend the right arm and the left leg. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the knee out to the side and the elbow out to the side. Inhale, belly is in. Exhale, bring it out. Exhale as we bring it out to the side. Hold it here as you take in an inhale. Exhale, crunch the knee and elbow towards one another. Inhale, out to the side. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale. One more time, draw it in. Inhale. You're going to lower your right hand down. You're going to bring the left leg out to the side, bend the knee, maybe flex the foot. Keep that belly drawn in, and then let's make some circles with your knee. Imagine your knee was a pencil tip, and then circle in the other direction. And then exhale, round the spine, bring that knee in. Inhale, pulse the knee up. Exhale, inhale. One more. Pulse it up. You can hold here. You could add balance by extending that right arm overhead, or you could reach back and maybe grab for your foot and push the foot into the hand. And then we release. Other side. Belly is in. Extend the right leg and the left arm. As we exhale, knee and elbow come out to the side. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, out to the side. Really keep that core engaged. Hold it out to the side. Taking an inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, open it up. Good. Lower your arm down. Bring the leg back. Knee is bent. Belly is in. And let's just circle. And reverse. And then hold. Exhale, pull the knee in. Inhale, pulse up. Good. Hold. If you like, add balance. Maybe reach back, grab the foot, push the foot into the hands as we lift up. Release. Coming into plank pose, extending your legs out. Belly is in. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lower to your knees. Slowly lower the thighs down. And let's come into Sphinx pose. Coming up onto the forearm, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lengthen the spine. So you don't want to hunch the shoulders up. If this is a little too much for your back, walk the elbows forward. Then lowering down, baby cobra variations. Hands hover over the mat beside the shoulders. Press the feet into the mat. Draw the belly in, press the pubic bone into the mat. And then just see if you can lift your chest up. And you could simply hold, strengthening that backside, or we could add some movement. Inhale the arms up, exhale, squeeze those elbows back as if they could touch. Good. Release down. Maybe coming onto those forearms and clasping the hands, coming into our dolphin plank, forearm plank, drawing that belly in, coming up onto the knees, curl the toes under, lift the knees up. So make sure you don't stick your butt in the air. And you could simply hold, or we could lift one leg up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. Switch sides. Keep that core engaged. Stay in your plank. Good. Hold. Lower to the knees, lower the thighs, unclasp the hands, come back to your Sphinx pose. Release yourself down, press yourself back into child's pose. From here, we're going to come up onto our shins, and you might want a prop, you might want to use a block. And we're going to bring the block on the right side, extend the left leg out, extend your arms. So starting with gate pose, so pelvic floor up, belly in, we're going to lean towards the left leg, tilt the arms, maybe bring that top arm alongside your ear. And then we're going to bring ourselves back. We're going to maybe find our block or bring the fingertips to the mat. Maybe your hand on your hip. So belly is in, lift the left leg up. Flex the foot, lower it down. Lift up and lower. So feel the squeeze up and lower. And then lift up, maybe point the toes and let's circle. And reverse. Excellent. And then we're going to come up. Let's do the other side. Maybe move the block over. Extend that right leg out. Extend your arms. Belly is in. Start with gate pose, leaning and tilting. Maybe bringing that left arm alongside your ear. Bring that hand down. Find your block or fingertips to the mat. Making sure you're not dropping that right shoulder down. Hand to the hip if you like. Belly is in. Flex that right foot. Lift it up and lower it down. So squeeze it up and lower, up and lower. Then lift it up, maybe point that toe and the whole leg's going to circle. Keep that core engaged, keep breathing and reverse it. Excellent. Lower down, come on up. We're going to make our way into downward facing dog. Curl those hands and knees, curl the toes under, knees up, push back, tilt that tailbone up. And then we're going to walk ourselves towards the front of the mat. Forward fold, just hang out here, roll the spine up. Inhale the arms up, bring the palms to the heart. Working on a variation of our dancer pose, we're going to stand on the left leg. Belly is in. You're going to bring that right leg behind you. Bend the knee and lift the knee up. Take your hands by your sides, reaching back as if you were going to grab your foot, but we're not actually going to bind the pose. Just working on strengthening the hamstring, the buttocks. Breathe. Good. Slowly come down. Other side. Standing on the right leg. Belly is in. Bring that left knee back, flex the foot, tilt slightly forward and lift the knee up as high as you can. Reach those hands back, focusing on one point. Continue to breathe. And then release down back to mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Hands come onto the shins. Inhale, halfway up. Lower the hands, stepping into downward facing dog. We're going to lower down onto our knees and we're going to find a seat, extending those legs out. You're either going to bend those knees, reverse tabletops, fingertips face towards the toes, belly is in, and just press those hips up. And you can hold there, or if you want to try upward facing plank, lower the buttocks down Extend the legs out, belly is in, lift the hips up. So your chin's either tucked in or your nose faces the ceiling. Squeeze those buttocks up. Good. Releasing down. And then we're going to come into our cow face legs. So I'll turn this way so you can see me. I'm going to take my left knee, bend it, and bring that foot underneath towards my right hip. And then I'm going to cross my right knee on top of my left. So I want to sit nice and tall. If this isn't comfortable, the left leg could be nice and straight. And that's fine too. So maybe you're holding onto your ankles. And maybe it feels good to come forward. We just want to release into those hips a little. Lengthen the breath. And then we come up. We're going to uncross and go to the other side. So this time the right foot comes under first, left on top of the right, or keep the right leg straight. Your choice. Sitting up nice and tall. Try not to be lopsided. Prop yourself up if you need to. Holding maybe onto the ankles, and if it feels good, tilt forward and just breathe. And then we're going to lengthen up. You can stay in that position or any position, cross your legs. Lengthen your spine, close your eyes, and just connect with your breath. And that's our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Namaste.